All right, joining us now with his review of the financial sector, Macrae Sykes, Gabelli Funds Portfolio Manager. Mac, it's good to have you on. I mean, pretty much, I would say, with maybe the exception of Wells Fargo, the market has liked what it's heard from these banks. What's your impressionistic view of what they tell us?
Yeah, well, I think what we've seen on a reported basis has been very strong. I mean, Leslie just highlighted a 27% ROTCE for Morgan Stanley. Similar, very strong results from Goldman, JP Morgan. So fundamentally, these banks are doing extraordinarily well. Somewhat muted reactions, I think. It's been, we do have this kind of macro overhang, but I think fundamentally, investors in these companies should feel very good about the direction, the change in book values, et cetera. And then the outlook, we have the SpaceX IPO, so we should hear more about that from Morgan Stanley on their call. That's going to be a big boost to capital markets and IPO issuance this year.
Yeah, obviously, all the mega IPOs that we think we're going to be getting is going to be a tailwind there. Does that mean that you prefer the investment banking-centric firms?
Well, we, in general, prefer some of the larger, better capitalized banks, more diversified revenue bases. And then we've been a big proponent of this huge sort of mega capital cycle in terms of M&A, IPO issuance. We see peak earnings, later this year and next year. So we think that's very good for those big investment banks in terms of driving results. In Bank of America, for instance, earnings up 25%, 16% ROTCE versus 14% last year. So we continue to expect strong results from this segment.
Do you think the market will ever perhaps give full credit to Bank of America for the strength of that institutional securities and investment banking franchise? It just seems like it just doesn't carry as much weight within the whole, the old Merrill Lynch division, I mean.
Well, I think that's right. Obviously the brand recognition between JP Morgan, Goldman, and Morgan Stanley, but Bank of America is certainly very formidable. They outlined a number of things in their investor day last fall. I think they're, building even more confidence as they evolve and generate higher returns. I think they're going to do very well, just like the other banks. And there's a good value there, too, as well.
If you're forced to kind of decide on something to worry about, whether it's in the Main Street focused banks or elsewhere, what would you come up with?
Well, I think, the thing that it generally is a surprise, right? And as Jamie Dimon said yesterday, it could be an industry where there's some challenges, and we've seen some volatility, certainly in the software space, and that's kind of outside my industry expertise. But from a credit perspective, it always could be something that we don't expect. And so we're constantly monitoring some of those things that are highlighted by the big banks and their exposures, et cetera. So perhaps my biggest fear is the unknown at this point, but still, fundamentally, these companies are in great shape, well capitalized, with a great outlook.